Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel, and in today's episode we are going to be starting the Last of Us add-on known as Left Behind. So this, once you played The Last of Us, there was a side story that came out, and it was like before, it was kind of like a pre-sequel type thing. It was literally like Ellie's journey before she met Joel. So we're going to be playing in the view of her. I can't really remember what happened, but it does kind of explain that how she got bit and everything like that, which is really good. So yeah, we're going to be doing this. I don't think it's not as long, and it's not as much gameplay as you'd think, but it is more of a story. I mean, there is still some things you'll need to know how to do, and I would definitely recommend playing The Last of Us first. But then again, you could play this, if you have played The Last of Us before, you could play this and then go on to do The Last of Us if you kind of like it in a chronological order. But obviously in The Last of Us you get the mechanics, you learn them, and then obviously even they've given a warning, recommended only for players who've completed the main story. So we're going to jump into this. Would you like to see tutorial pop-ups during your game through? No, I know. So you can do that and play this beforehand, but no, I know. We'll just go easy because we're just exploring the story. Like I say with The Last of Us, it's not really a game. It's more of a story or a tale. And I know all games kind of show that, but they don't. But this is really much like this is like a story with a game, in a game. Whereas most games like a game with a story. You kind of get what I'm saying, sorry. But yeah, the story of The Last of Us is very riveting, and it's very emotional, and it's very good. It's amazing. It's an epic story.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Oh shit.
The fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back!
Oh god, oh.
Joel. Put your arm around me.
So this is when they were at the university and Joel got thingied, and then obviously we skipped from fall to winter, which obviously is snowing now. But she was surviving on her own, and we just turned up where she was hunting. We missed out the whole thing of how she found the house, how she stitched him up. This is where it kind of stopped for us with Joel's story,
Get up.
but obviously not with Ellie's.
You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel.
So I actually can't remember what the Left Behind is. Oh no, I was right.
Riley? Ow. I landed on my hip.
Oh,
The
this is
hell?
at Riley.
I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. Here. Look.
No way.
She joined the Fireflies.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey! Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
Shit. Come on, give me something. Fuck! Oh, here we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop it. I remember this now. It kind of switches between her history and how she survives with Joel. And there is a lot of gameplay, I can remember it now. Yeah, no, it's good. Forget everything I said. It's like a proper good little add-on. It's not little. I know, we'll just play it and you'll see what I mean. Let's go.
Okay, I'll put you on your side. Jesus. I should buy us some time. Find something to stitch you up, okay? Callus, keep an eye on him. I'll be back in a flash. Promise. I totally got this. Alright, now where the fuck do I go?
Yeah, so this is like a proper side story. I completely forgot about this. But I was kind of right that it does depict what happened when Joel was injured and that how Ellie survived or learned to survive and care for somebody else, as well as her story from before. But it does actually have gameplay. But still, I do believe that The Last of Us is a game. It's like a story in a game. It sounds stupid saying that, but it kind of is like a story in a game, whereas most games it's like a game built with a story. You know what I mean? Like they work on what they want to play, where the setting is, and then they start working on the story and characters. Whereas this, you know, I feel like this would have been more like of a, they wanted to tell a proper story. It sounds weird, but I know what I mean. So I have no idea where to go, but there are collectibles still in here, by the way. So this chapter that we're doing kind of thing is called Back in a Flash, which is what she said. So you can find like there's three collectibles in this, but when we go back there's a lot more, you know, back into her past. So when I say when we go back, I mean back to when she was in the quarantine zone with Riley. So there's the combination note, pharmacist note, and salon note. So behind the counter in Weston's pharmacy is a combination note. It says pharmacist note, take the note that drops when you remove the key from the body caught up in the spores. And salon note, you'll find this note on the corpse as you enter Rarity Nail Salon from the Pick It shop. No idea. Let's have a look around. She's got no bullets, no health kits, no nothing. Did she not even like scavenge them from Joel's backpack? Because he would have them. So that says Colorado Mountain Plaza. So this is like this underwear we wear. So he's in Swirls, a yogurt store. Excuse any noise you hear in the background. Okay. Let's just have a look around.
Shit. Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising. What the hell? Did you just swallow the pills and leave the bottle? Anything? Anything? Nothing. Of course. Everything's picked clean. First aid kit. How the fuck do I get inside?
So,
Pharmacist. Maybe he's got a key.
so that's the combination note. It says, please read, pharmacist went crazy and attacked me. I hit him really hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Great. Please help. Get him help. Combination 353031. Great. So apparently, excuse me, the final one will be in that store where you can get into like a nail salon from there. But this is the American Girls Princess store. And now we can unlock it.
35 right, 30 left, 31 right. That worked. Shit, spores. If you're gonna jump out at me, go ahead and fucking do it. God, yuck. Oh, man. Don't come to life, don't come to life. Nothing. Key. Okay. Oh, fuck! God damn it.
So we got the pharmacist key.
Key.
There's a
Pharmacy.
note. Pharmacist's note. Flip. Zoom in. So that's the pharmacist. Think about me when I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not too much, Laura. Okay. Watch, now somebody will be there.
Ah, shit.
How do I get in there?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. A military helicopter. That's gotta have something. Hang in there, Joel.
So, yeah. So, when you're here, obviously you can't go that way. You have to go into this store. Now we're in the nail store. And there's obviously a corpse there. The note. Salon note. Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. We went flying back to the QZ when our patient turned. Must have been spores because none of us saw the bite. Patient broke through the restraints, fell upon our pilot, WOC Sean Brendan. Even when the helicopter spitting out of control, Officer Caulfield fought the infected patient, saving our lives. We crashed into a rural Colorado mall. Private Eugene Ellis, Officer Caulfield, and I were the only survivors, so 2. In subduing the infected, Officer Caulfield was bitten on the neck. He immediately showed us the bite and accepted his fate. I executed the infection protocol before Officer Caulfield could turn into an infected. She immediately showed us. Private Eugene, Officer Caulfield and him, who's... Oh, right. May less than priest, Captain Reed, yeah.
No sutures. Well, at least I can use this.
So there are all the notes that you need for now in here. So I can't go that way, I have to go down here.
Here we go. Hurry! Up here!
Okay, so now we go in flashback.
Oh, man. That was close, huh? You got fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
So, how did you find them?
The Firefly?
Yeah.
Remember that Firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these Fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout. To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
Wanted for Firefly affiliation, and then it says here.
Speak of the devil.
She asked about you.
Really?
She says you remind her of your mom.
Well, she'd know more than me.
I don't think I can get any supplies here.
Come on.
Of course, this is before she learned to fight and everything. So
We're
this
making
is
good
more
time.
get the collectibles and follow the story, then search for supplies. Because obviously we're going back in time, it doesn't really matter.
Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
So apparently, obviously there's optional conversations. So after shimmying over the ledge, Keep an eye out for Firefly logo on the left-hand wall. I don't see what she's on about. Oh, there.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Attention. We are pleased to report the zone has been free for infection for 30 days.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's talk about that more.
Right.
So there's the mall.
Oh shit, hide!
Liberty Gardens Mall.
Sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Oh, I know. Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
You still saving up for that vacation?
Every penny. You?
Every penny.
Hey, what did we end up picking?
Hello, surfing in LA?
That's right. Surfing in LA. Come on, let's keep going.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
But my ass got caught.
What'd he do to you?
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie. I keep telling you to give up on them. They're never coming back.
They will be mine again.
So some of these optional conversations are like easier to find and some are quite difficult.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
I don't know.
Let's see what he left us.
Really? What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo. Want some?
Sure.
Watch out, that's not beer. Please.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston. Ooh. That's strong. Come on. What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Oh, so she probably, that's where she got rides from. Winston must be kept out here to keep guard of the place, something like that.
Ellie, help me lift this.
I hate that. It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first. You know what? How about we find another way?
Yeah,
No shit.
sounds good.
So I'm gonna guess yeah.
Hey, Riley. You know what? I'll get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Cool.
Well, you see anything? Riley? You dick! That's 2 times today!
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect.
Oh god, she
Check it
looks so
out.
scary.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Put it on.
So stupid.
Yeah, badass. Now roar. Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar. There she is. Now let's see what else this place has. Man, look at all this stuff. People bought this stuff? I don't get it. Wow. That was stupid.
So yeah, this is what I meant about it being like more of a story than gameplay. Yeah, this
Those
is what I
masks are
meant.
even cooler. What? Vampires are like my thing. I am Count Dracula. I'm actually Countess. I am Countess Dracula. Yeah. Oh, triple phoenix. What do you think? Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon. Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them? Oh my, Toto! What will we do? Oh man.
Headstone, headstone, headstone. Places like a cemetery.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay. Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, Junior.
Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, we're relief. Am I ever gonna get to play a video game?
So there's 8 of these, by the way.
Your chances are dismal. Fuck you, Skull. Will I drive a car again? I feel it in my bones. Alright. Are we ever leaving this stupid quarantine zone? The answer is in limbo. So there's a chance. Will we ever get our water guns back? The spirit nods yes. Ah, you hear that? Says we're getting our water guns back.
Let them go, Ellie. Let them go.
Am I ever getting boobs or what? The spirits are quiet. Ugh, of course they are. Are you a butt face? I am dead certain it is true. Well, that settles it then. Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you, you know.
The signs aren't clear. Up! There's still hope for you.
No, I've given up on that. You can have poker.
Okay, so that's all of them. I'm guessing because there's no more. Thing is,
Let me see this. Will Ellie ever be as funny as me?
Oh, please. I'm like 10 times funnier than you.
He said, not in this existence.
Hey,
Wasn't me. Skeleseer said it.
well, Skeleseer can suck my dick.
Nice, Ellie.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Checking if there's any more masks. Expecting a Pumpkinhead one next. Did I speak to her when I put on?
Half of this shit.
Alright, so that's it.
Ah, I got an idea. See those cars down there? Yeah. Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins. Are you kidding me? I'm like the Brickmaster. Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm. What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on. Aha! Yeah! Yeah, you like that? Bingo! Damn. Boom! Two down. And that's how you do it. Fuck yeah. Ha! There. Bullseye! Last one. Bam. Yes! Brick fucking master!
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. Alright, question time.
I'm scared.
Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Why did you lash out?
Okay. Before you left, why did you lash out on me?
I think leaving's pretty.
I needed some space to figure this stuff out. I told you that, but you just... You wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, because I cared about you.
I know. I do. Look, that's the past. And we're here now. So, come on. Let me just show you this thing. We're almost there.
Can't wait. What are we doing here? This place is creeping me out.
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
So if you enter this room here, there'll be a note on the desk. It says warning note. Major Banks, this will be my third request in as many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford QZ falling apart, the city has been I can't say that word. Inundated, I think, with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate, and in most cases they enter the city infected. As you've seen from my reports, I have to neutralise 3 stage 1s last week. I realise resources are scarce, and if we don't get more security, I'm afraid that this mall will get overrun. Overrun in a matter of fuck. I'm not going to listen to a word. You're not going to listen to a word of this. Forever your lackey, Sergeant Winston Asher. So Winston was a sergeant. He's the one who taught the horse.
So, turns out, the whole city has power. They just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Was that such a good idea?
What did I tell you? Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out.
You ready to see this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together, and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh, man. Are you ready? Totally. Are you kidding?
Okay, so I think we're going to stop there for this chapter. I don't want to merge different chapters together. So yeah, we're going to stop here and then we will continue the next chapter, which is called So Close. Thank you for watching. This is Belle and see you soon.